Hello world, it is Tuesday, February 14th, 2023, and looking out the window at Defiance, it's pretty much a blue sky, sunny morning this morning. Cold, it was like 28 when I went out for a walk with Willow and Blue this morning, but I think it's supposed to be in the 50s, and then there's a little chance of rain overnight, but unusually warm weather the next couple of days. The devotion for today is entitled Happy No Harm Day by Mary Ludy. Mary bases the devotion upon Romans chapter 12, verses 10 and 17. Be devoted to one another in love. Do not repay anyone evil for evil. And then Mary writes, Today is Love Day. Sentimental and sappy, romantic and raunchy, corny and commercial. And if Valentine's is your thing, I wish you luscious chocolates, velvety roses, and kissy-face love that lasts forever and a day. Not everyone loves Love Day, though often for reasons too painful to describe. And if that's you, I hope today's mush isn't too hard on you or anyone else for whom love isn't a many-splendored thing. Which isn't to say that celebrating starry-eyed love is bad, just that it glosses over the hard bits. Maybe we need another day to honor love's less giddy aspects. Love through gritted teeth day, maybe. Or better yet, no harm day. Because honestly, that's where a lot of us land on the love scale in these divisive days, clinging to the bottom rung of love, barely managing to fulfill its minimum requirement to inflict as little harm on others as possible, refraining from harm doing, harm thinking, harm saying. It may not be what most people think of as love, but isn't it at least a nod in love's direction whenever someone says, there goes a human being who's burdened enough without my piling on? No, it's not everything, but trying not to pile on might be just enough to get us over the line on the last day when, as St. John of the Cross writes, we'll be examined on love and love alone. And then Mary writes, enthusiastically loving my neighbor would be best, of course. But, oh Jesus Christ, some days not harming them is all I can imagine. Bless it, please. It's a start. Amen. A couple things this devotion reminded me of is just being conscious of other people's situations, especially on days like this when we're supposed to be happy and not everyone may be happy for one reason or another. Whether it's for a love lost, a love never had, a death, loneliness, whatever reason there might be, just being cognizant of other people's emotions. And then this devotion is also a reminder that we've all been dealing with so much in the last few years, and tensions can be short. And sometimes when we find ourselves being short or being less than loving, taking a moment to pause and ask, why am I reacting to this situation in this way? Another thing this devotion reminded me of is, gosh, wouldn't it be nice if we could go back to, I don't want to say go back to elementary school, but go back to that feeling of elementary school when we used to give Valentines to everyone in our class. Everyone got a Valentine. Why can't everyone be our Valentine on Valentine's Day? Why can't we use that day to reach out and give a little love to people? Not love in the sense of wanting to be in a committed relationship or whatever, but just simply showing people, reflecting people, the love in our hearts for God, the love in our hearts for ourselves, and loving people as we love ourselves. And if we don't love ourselves, let's do some work and find out why that is and see if that can be healed. Hope you have a good day, and hope to talk to you again tomorrow.